MBUGUA is a former Citizen TV news anchor, aged 25, I guess, right now, because he came in the limelight through Citizen TV when he was quite young. And MBUGUA has been having a condition of bipolar condition that has led him get to Mathare Hospital due to his condition. This was being triggered by misuse of drug, that is marijuana. So when he was working at Citizen TV, he was using marijuana for quite some time, and anytime he used bang, it used to trigger his condition, thus leading him to get to mad or something, or lose himself psychologically or mentally. So MBUGUA has this bipolar condition, and he happened to leave Citizen TV. He resigned himself, and he wrote a resignation letter to the Citizen TV, and he left the company. And after leaving the company, he was jobless. He was going through a certain tough period of time, because after leaving the job now, he doesn't have anywhere to get money from, and he used all his savings through medication at Mathare Hospital, and he had quite a badge of loan that was around 1.7 million shillings. But right now he says that the loan has been deducted to 1.2, of which is quite better. So MBUGUA is back, and he's working on his condition right now through medication, and he is now free from drugs that he was using during that time when he was a news anchor or presenter at Citizen TV. So we get to see that MBUGUA begs citizens of Kenya to support him get his life back to normal, and he is requesting anyone who is able to support him raise money to start his new business will be of great appreciation. He was found homeless, and after leaving the job and went bankrupt and lost all his money through medication, he was getting hosted by most of his friends within Nairobi, and they were not able to host him anymore, and they told him to look for somewhere else to go and stay. So he had nowhere to stay but to get back home at Murang'a, that is his rural area, where he has to stay with his parents. So there was a time he was given some money by his dad and came back to Nairobi during Christmas. That was festive season, and you know what, this condition erupted to the level that he ran mad, and he was collecting papers all over, and he slept even on the tunnel. That is what he was saying, and he found himself sleeping on the tunnel, and some people came to his rescue when he woke up the next morning. That was on a Sunday morning, and he called upon his friends who supported him with some amount of cash to get back home, since they could not host him, or they were not in a capacity to host him at that time. So Kimani has been living in this condition of bipolar that has been stressing him out, and he's coming out clean to anyone that maybe he has maybe caused harm or maybe talked too rudely. You know, when you're living in such conditions, sometimes you're not yourself, and you may end up hurting people's feelings without your consent. So Kimani is apologizing to everyone that maybe he has come across to, maybe even his colleagues or even friends or family members, and he has maybe hurt them and they have taken it personally, and is just telling everyone that he is very much sorry, that he was not himself. It is just because of his condition. They should not take it personally. They just get to a position of forgiving him, because this condition, sometimes, you know, you lose yourself to the level that you don't know who you are. And yeah, so anyone with such condition, related conditions that really, make people go through a certain period, that you can talk to people and hurt them without your consent. And it's really frustrating even to cope with different people, or even to find friends, because you're always on isolate. Because when you have so many friends around you, you may hurt their feelings without your consent because of the condition that you're living with. I know out there are many people living with different kind of conditions. Name them, like anxiety or other conditions, health problems that really lead people to, or even blood pressure or diabetes, or there are other conditions that really trigger the mental health to the level that you can even talk to people rudely or hurt people's feelings without your consent. So calling out to people through Kimani's condition. Please try to understand these people living with these kind of conditions. Do not take them personally. Do not take it personally. Just try to understand them and show them love, respect, and at least some sort of understanding towards them, and learn to know how to live with them, because it's a condition that they have to control, maybe with some sort of medication. And you will make this world a better place with this sort of understanding towards one another. So Kimani comes out clean, and he is apologetic to everyone that he has hurt their feelings. And even through that, when he was talking about SDA church, that is a religion, and he happened to hurt so many people, and he's coming out clean to ask people to forgive him for what he talked about during that time when he was a citizen news anchor, or maybe presenter. He hurt so many people's feelings, and he is calling out to apologize for what he said about SDAs, and people started saying that it's an occultism or something. There is nothing like that. He's just saying that he's sorry for attacking the SDA religion, because so many people are of different kind of religion, and maybe it may hurt their feelings, especially here in Kenya. Kimani is in a condition that he needs help right now, and raising money to clear the loan, the bank loan, needs support from Kenyan citizen. So he has paid his number through Vincent Mboya's interview with him, live one-on-one. He has put his number right there, or if you can allow me, I can put his number right here below, so you can support him through sending him something through this number. It will call Daniel MBUGUA, or maybe KIMANI MBUGUA, whereby you get to see that whatever money, or you can reach out through him. You can reach out to him, call him first for confirmation if it is him, that is KIMANI MBUGUA, before you send the money, and then send the money to support this guy come back to his life, and at least find a place in Nairobi, because since right now he's staying with his parents in Murang'a, and at least get to a position that he can be able to get his business back, the business that he wants to start to sustain his lifestyle. I think it will be of great help. So whatever you have, may it be 1 shilling, may it be 1 bob, he's calling out to everyone. Hata kama ni 10 bob, hata kama ni 20 bob, that's a mileage, that's much money that can take him get to the next level. So please feel free to send him whatever you can. And we are asking whether Citizen TV can give him a second chance, because he wouldn't mind. That is what he's saying in his exclusive interviews, that he is ready to get back to Citizen TV if there is a chance for him to get back. He is very much ready, because he's transformed and he's under medication and he's ready to work. Then I want to call out to thank Nyako. Nyako has really supported KIMANI MBUGUA through TikTok live, and they have really contributed quite amount of money, like almost 500,000 right now for KIMANI, and we are grateful. Kenyans are the best people ever. You Kenyans have great heart, you have big heart of helping, and may God bless you and expand you for supporting this soul, and at least bringing back to position, and at least being able to come back and do something for himself. So I want to say thank you to Nyako for coming through for KIMANI. Thank you, citizen of Kenya, for coming through for KIMANI. Keep on supporting this person, and let's make this world a better place, at least when we uplift somebody, because you don't know when it is your day, you know. We live each day, and let's support each other and look up to one another. So I want to say thank you so much as you look forward to supporting KIMANI MBUGUA or any other person who is calling out there and they are in need. Send something to support them, and may God bless you and enrich you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to the next one. God bless you. Bye bye.